Greetings everybody in the greater Chuckadelphia metropolitan area. How's it going today? Well, recently I received a question from one of my viewers to talk about what type of weight training I started off with, and today I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So sit back and relax and let's go through the process. Here we go. So I want to tell you something. Very few people know what my starting weight was, and for a long time I'm still embarrassed by it. A lot of shame coming that comes from thinking about how bad I got. But I'll tell you right now, I started off at 551 pounds. Which is like 249.9 kilograms or something. Basically 250 kilograms. I'm not proud of that. And I don't have any easy answers to tell you how I got to that point. But as I said, I knew I had to change. And I've gotten to a point now where I know I'm not going back. I'm definitely not going back. So I tell you this because I want to tell you how I got into a very good system of developing like a workout routine. So basically, when you get to be 551 pounds, or any type of weight where you feel uncomfortable, and you gotta make a change. When you're starting off with your exercise routine, you got to do your best to keep it simple, right? And at the beginning, Dr. Fortino told me about some weight lifting techniques he wanted me to try. And, at first I didn't start weightlifting. I started off swimming, and I started swimming and walking in March of 2023. And then once we got to September of last year, because the Riverwinds had to close down the pool for a couple of weeks for maintenance. That kind of thrust me into starting a weightlifting program. All right, the first one I'm going to talk about and this is basically the first weightlifting thing that Dr. Fortino told me to try. At the beginning, I remember he told me to do 1 or 2, and then that moved to 4. All right, so the first one, pretty easy. It's actually one of my favorite ones because it's not really that hard, and it looks cool, and I like the concept of it and the intention of it. And it's basically just a lat pull down. Okay, so I got this rake here, right? And this is the lat machine is a machine that has something like this, and then there's a cable that goes up to the machine, and then you basically start in this position. Right? And you spread your arms out like this, and then you just pull like this. Now with this, you want to do 3 sets of 8. 3 sets of 8. Okay, so it's 3 sets of 8 repetitions. Frankie would like to take a turn now. No, that's 3 sets of 8 reps. Okay. Now, in addition to doing the lat pull downs with my arms open like this, like the Rocky V formation, right? I like to bring my arms closed in like this, and also do lat pull downs like this. Okay, I can't tell you exactly what the muscle groups are, but I will tell you this, that as I said, I love swimming, And when I do that exercise with the arms closed in, I feel like a really good burn right here and in this area here. And I really feel like it contributes to my productivity in swimming the breaststroke. All right. So yeah. So the first one is lat pull downs. The next one that I'm going to talk about is just a standard bench press. Now, I've gotten to a point where I like to do incline bench presses, and I also do a couple of other exercises to work out the chest area. But this one is pretty standard, okay? So like you have your flat bench, you just lie on your back like this, right? Your arms separated like this, and then just, you know, you put weights, and actually you don't even have to put weights on this, okay? If you need to start off with just the bar, just start off with the bar. Just like that. Work your chest. I started off with 10-pound weights, and then I went up to 15, and now I'm up to 25. Sometimes I do 30, but there's no shame in that. You don't have to, like I said, you're not building Rome in one day. If you have to start off light and work towards something heavier, by all means, do it. The next one that Dr. Fortino told me to try, I don't remember the name of this, but it's not too hard, right? So you're just gonna bend your knees a little bit down, right? You're gonna get a barbell with different weights. So sometimes you could probably use dumbbells, but you're gonna get a barbell. You're gonna bend down like this, right? Hanging over, right? Keep your back straight. Bend your knees a little bit, and you're gonna pull the weights up a little bit like this. Three sets of eight. 3 sets of 8. Keep it simple. Okay? And then keep doing that, and then you'll have something to build off of in the future. Okay, everybody, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching. That was my tip number 5 on 3 simple exercises as per Dr. Robert Fortino that you can do at the start of your weight loss journey. Okay? And next time we'll be back with tips on how to do proper squatting when you are at the beginning of your journey. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Carpe diem. And if you have any tips that you would like to share with us, if you have any questions for me or Dr. Fortino, please leave them in the comment section. Okay, thank you very much. Take care. Carpe diem. Ciao, ciao.